Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. Hey, first and foremost, before I get started with my lesson, I would like to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Hey, I want to say double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and love to the hopeful elect, to the men out here pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth in truth and sincerity. All right, peace and love and salutations to that 1/3 remnant. We go back to you men, women, and children, which are the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I'm the Akiyah Amatazah. Hey, coming to you with another one in the spirit and power. Yahweh Shem Shai, Lord will, you sincere ones will be edified. And this is quick, straight to the point before I hit this plantation. Okay. I was meditating on the book of caught myself meditating for the last few days, because the Lord had poured out, some heavy towards me in a dream, and that made me just reflect on the scriptures. Okay. And that's how you know that the Lord is ultimately the observer, the ancient of time. And he's all knowing. He's the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Okay. And that led me to, reading this Job 33. Okay. And going down to this verse 14. And it reads Job 33 and 14. And it says, For Yahweh speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceive it not. They say NLT, for Yahweh, the Most High speak again and again, though people do not recognize it. So look, that's how like our Lord get down. Like, hey, He speak to us constantly. You know what I'm saying? Through the prophets and through dreams. You know, in visions. And the Lord had bestowed a vision upon me, well, a dream, whichever one it was. But all I know is, man, that it made me come back and realize that these scriptures are true. Just like how it say in Proverbs 30 and 5, and it says, uh, every word of the Most High Yahweh is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in them. Okay, so it's showing you right there, He is a shield to all who come to Him for protection. You gotta remember, like I said in Proverbs 18 and 10. Let me get that too. Just a little quick flow. Proverbs 18 and 10. And it says, The name of the Lord, Yahweh, is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. Okay, so when we call on this heavenly vibrational strong name, okay, that's when things start to get weird, in the sense of how we was brought up with our parents and stuff. So, hey, ever since I've been calling on this name, hey, nothing but miracles and sacrifices and, all above, okay, been happening since calling on his name. And throughout all the sacrifice, the Lord still be there with you, regardless. And that's why I say, like, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous run into it and it's safe. And even when you don't know the Lord's name, He still can pour out. That's how powerful He is. That's how powerful the Lord is. Even when you don't know His name, He still can pour out visions and dreams to you, just to show that, hey, I'm the one that control it all. Okay? And let me go back into this Job 33 and 14. It said, For Yahweh speaketh once, yet twice, yet man perceive it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon man and slumberings upon the bed. So look, hey, that's showing you right there. That's exactly what happened. As nighttime approaches, hey, the Lord, hey, He seals the instructions. Okay, so luckily I just read it. It say in verse 16, He said, Then He opened up the ears of men and sealed their instructions. That's how we able to know, like, dang, man, I just had a dream that I don't need to do this. Or damn, I just had a dream that this finna happen. damn, I had a dream that this already happened. You know, like that's how the Lord help you try to, the Lord helping trying to see if you're gonna cleave unto him, you know, and his and trusting in his guidance. Okay, because the Lord is only ultimately guiding the one that keeping the commandments though. You know, I can get that precept. But as you can see, it says in NLT verse 15, it said he speaks in dreams and visions of the night when deep sleep falls upon people as they lie in their beds. And the Lord always spoke through visions and dreams with all the prophets, you know. And you ain't got to be a prophet. The Lord still speak visions and dreams. And he said that, he said he going to pour out his spirit. What did it say? Acts 2 and 17, it said, and it shall come to pass in the last days. And are we in the last days? Rumors of wars, pestilence, earthquakes, famines. Like, we right here. Okay, and it says, and it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahweh, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. All flesh. See, look, it's showing you right there. The Lord said, gonna pour his spirit out on all flesh. Okay? And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Prophesy. And your young man shall see visions, and your old man shall dream dreams. So you look at that right there. We just read Proverbs 30 and 5. Every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield to them that put their trust in him. Okay? So, hey, that's what we have right there. Look. And it said Acts 2 and 18. And on my servants, look, my servants, look, he said he gonna pour out his spirit on all flesh. But look, on 18, he said, and my servants, let's get that. And on my servants and on my handmaids, I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. Okay? And who is the Lord's servants? Huh? Who is the Lord's servant? The men out here pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth. Okay? Because that's who we show the secrets to. Okay? What's that? Amos 3? Because see, look, the Lord said, Amos 3 and 6. No. Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh would do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So it's showing you right there. The servants are the prophets. Okay? So, hey, like I said, it was just look quick testimony, man, on how the Lord get down. Like he revealed it through the visions. Like he said, he revealed when men go to sleep, rough paraphrasing, when men go to sleep at night, that's when the Lord pour out his spirit to seal it for your instructions. No. And that's why, man, just taking heed to these scriptures, man, in our daily walk, hey, this is what, keep us, in straits, with the power that be, the power that exists. And Lord, will we be delivered from with his right hand, which is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Okay? So, hey, that was like the point right there. But let me go get this, the one I said I wanted to get. 2nd Ezra 16 and 74. It says, here, it says, 2nd Ezra 16 and 74, it said, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, right? It's to this day. But I will deliver you from the same. Okay, so we have a deliverer. Just like all these times, and Esau, Edom, he know it. All you gotta do is go outside and look up in the sky. They right there, So that's why I say, man, reading on, it said, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your God. Okay, so you see, the Lord is our God. So we can't doubt or we can't be afraid. That's why the Lord, he gonna speak to us in visions. He gonna speak to us in dreams. He gonna speak to us, through the prophets. He gonna speak to us through his word. Hey, so we got it. We just have to stay locked in. The cheat code is here. And look, this is what we have to continue to be doing. It says, and the God of them Look, this is the Lord guiding. The Lord said He is the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts. Hey, Slocky, man, got these seeds. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The Lord gonna guide who? Look, verse 76. It said, "And the Lord is the God." It said, "And the God of them who keep my commandments, those the servants, those the prophets." Okay, and those the men, women, and children on the other side too. Okay, he said, "The God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, say of the Lord Yahweh, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves. Woe be unto them that are covered, that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquity, like as a field is covered with bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns, that no man may travel through. It is left undressed and is cast into the fire to be consumed therewith." But the whole point was, hey, the Lord said He's the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts. So that's how we supposed to operate. That's how we supposed to be constantly. That's how we supposed to be constantly dipping in this word, you know, daily. And that's why when I had that vision, dream, hey, that led me to remember Job 33 and 15. Okay? And I'm gonna go back and read it again because hey, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. Like this is what it's all about. Like the Lord intervening, guiding us. Cause we need that, in these times especially. So we're gonna have to pay attention, you know, to these signs. Because like the Lord said, He do nothing but reveal His secret to His servant the prophets. Okay, so hey, Lord will we continue on this journey, me and you sincere, you know, hopeful elect. Lord will me and mine be delivered and you and yours. Okay. So I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying through the Spirit to whoever needed to hear it. Hey, the Lord speaking, man. He speaks through visions and dreams. And when you go to sleep, He seal of your instructions. Hey, so continue to fight, continue to keep going, and pray always without ceasing. So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Bahashem, Bahashim. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Peace and love to the hopeful elect. Peace and love and salutation to that 1/3 remnant. To the next time, Yahweh Ratazah. Hey, Shalom.